Hey, hey everybody, it's Rob at Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. How you doing? Nice to see you. Happy Saturday. Old Style Classics Baseball Cards and other hobbies and other cards and all that kind of stuff. Um, in the last video, I promised that I was gonna open this box of Goodwin Champions, but ran out of time, so we're gonna do that now. But I did show you the highlights from box number. Well, I did show you the cards from box number one, but didn't have time to do this as well without making a super long video. But let me show you some of the highlights or stuff that we got in the first blaster. So there's the base Goodwin Champions 2024. They're running a little behind, but it looks like they're catching up on Goodwin. So it's early in 2024 still, and I mean 2025, and they got this out. So perhaps they'll do 2025 in a couple months or later this year and then be back on track. So like last year they put out 20, 22, and 23 all in 2023. So there's Michael Jordan. That's the base looking card. The card stock's a little cheaper this year than it was the last few years, but they've gone back a little bit, making them a little more old-fashioned design than the more recent ones, but still kind of modern. So haven't been a huge fan of Goodwin since they stopped doing minis. And then once they stopped doing minis, they started doing their cards to look just like something you would see in like Sky Metal or something like that. But this one's a little more old-fashioned design, a little bit, so maybe they're going the right direction. And there's MJ. And of course, your retail exclusives, you get these turquoise cards. These are just a variation that's for retail. So like Malik Neighbors there. And then we do get some baseball, but it's prospects. Petrie, Moroz, and Teeny. And then they do have an insert set, splash of color, like old Bryce Young there. So he was in Alligator a year ago. And I'm not a big fan of the splash of colors, but some of them are okay. Corbin Albert, soccer, women, a baseball card. You know, it's much like Alligator. You get celebrities and other stuff in there too. But since baseball is hard to get a license of any kind for now because of old Fanatics and MLB, they do a lot of prospecting in Goodwin. And it's unfortunate that we don't have more competition. But that's what you get, kind of collegiate level stuff. And then Young Guns is Upper Deck's version of like the hot card to get of rookies, kind of like maybe Bowman's first card or whatever. But there's Young Guns. Fidel Barajas, I think you're guaranteed a few in every blaster. Carolyn Marks on the Young Guns. And obviously those are a little higher quality, kind of a Stadium Club-ish. Young Guns. I did not get any Goudies this time, so we'll see what happens in this blaster. And then our bigger hits, and I believe this is one per blaster as well, so this might be retail exclusive. The All-World Goodwin Champions, and that is the Aqua, Killian McChee, and then they call their chromes platinum, so DJ Wagner on the platinum. That's a nice quality card, like any other chrome card. And it doesn't even have the bin like top, so it looks like Upper Deck's figured out how to do it without the roll. But then I got a cool green refractor, not number but neon green, so I'm not too sure how they or if they number their cards. But Sam Hurley, track and field on the neon green, very high quality stock. That's a cool card, looks pretty cool. Good for that dude. And I couldn't believe it, we pulled an autograph out of a Goodwin Champions blaster. They picked up 3 of them at Target. So that's Nick Smith Jr. He plays with Charlotte. And I believe he went to Arkansas, if you want to read that, on these SP Authentics. Now this is a throwback to the '02 design of SP that they had back then in 2002. But he, I don't even know if he was born then. But Nick Smith Jr. autograph, and these are on card compared to the AEW, the Jay Lethal we just showed you, that was a sticker autograph. So that's pretty sweet stuff, people. I'll leave these two on the set here so that we can start doing this. Goodwin Champions. And I'll put this here so you can maybe read the odds if you like, if it'll focus. Well, apparently not. We'll see what we can do for you here in a moment, folks. Let me get my trusty blaster opener here. Alright. Move these cards out of the way. And this, you get 5 cards per pack, 7 total packs per box. Exclusive bonus pack inside. So, kind of similar advertising that old Allen & Ginter does, except their bonus pack is a silver foil. So let's get this plastic off here, people. Alright. So, big autograph hits, which you see when we got one. Platinum variants, literary classics, blah blah blah. Turquoise, parallels, Goodwin all-world card in every box. So I believe that was that last card. That was, let's see what, yep. So these are the special pack cards, so that's one for blaster. And when you open it up, 6, there is actually only 7 packs in there, but 6 of them are the regular stuff. And then one is silver pack. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the first 3 cards at the end because I got the autograph in the second pack on that side. So let's go ahead and move these to the back and show you what we got here. So set that aside. The top card. Set these aside. Maybe this will come in now. Sorry about that, folks. Want to read those odds? That's what you can get. Alright. Same thing on the packaging, if you're interested in packaging. There you go. That. Alright, let's see what we got here, folks. Tell me what you think of Goodwin Champions. Leave a comment, like or subscribe. Send people my way if you wouldn't mind. That helps. Speed up your video if I talk too slow. My voice is a little tired. Alright, Gerald Ford. There's football card. Oh boy, football. Evan Stewart. And so the backs. I like the cardboard backs. You know, it's kind of old school, but I liked them before they did like the color photo, like on the 2009 Goodwins. So they are going a little less modern design, and you would know what I mean if you look at my old videos of the last 2 sets of Goodwin. But still, it's still pretty modern in comparison to what I think it should be, which is like an Allen & Ginter old style classic look. That's definitely heading in the right direction again. Alright, so we got that. We got a baseball player, so Tommy White. So it doesn't look like he's playing for the Orioles, but maybe somewhere like Clemson or something like that. He's from Florida. What is it, Florida? He's only 22 years old, so if you want to read that, go ahead. LSU. Alright, then we got a splash color. Malik Nelson. Football. Splash of color. Set the insert aside. Alright, and we got a pretty card coming up, but we'll show you this one first. Vance Honeycutt. Old Mash Honeycutt. Colonel Honeycutt, I believe. The first colonel before one of the famous episodes where he died when he was leaving the war. Plane crash in Sea of Japan. There's Vance Honeycutt. Prospect. Alright, North Carolina. And we got our first platinum card, and it's a pretty one. Look at that, Miguel Bliss. Baseball and a position player, so not even a pitcher, at least doesn't look to be. That is a very attractive card, people. Good job, Upper Deck, on these platinum cards that you did. Yeah. Look at how deep and rich that looks without the bow or the big bend. So I don't know if it's going to be numbered or not, but it's just red. So I don't think it says what they're limited to. I don't see a number on there, but that's pretty good. So Miguel Bliss. Let's see what it says here. 19-year-old Dominican center fielder with quick swing. Linked to 1.5 million bonus with Boston of the top professional league in 2020-21. So looks like these with the Red Sox, and if he ends up on the Red Sox, that's going to be a pretty cool card because there would be like a color match for the Red Sox. So that's pretty sweet. So probably playing in the minors. That's a really attractive card. I'll set that aside here. Alright. Bear with me, folks. I get these cards somewhere to go. Alright, next. So that was a really pretty card. I like that. So that would have been the fourth pack of the 6 regular packs. Wouldn't it be something if we pulled 2 autographs? It'd be probably pretty hard. I don't think we'll get anything else out of these other 2 blasters that I have, because I still have one more after this. Just because they probably came out of the same case. And I don't think the odds of getting an autograph and retail Upper Deck's going to be multiple per case. I don't know, but that would be my guess. This was the last card. I pulled it to the front so that we can leave the insert as less. Ladullis DeVries. Baseball. Dominican. And they do have more. They have some celebrities. You God. So going right along with Alan and Ginters with all this hip hop stuff. But I've never heard of him. You God. Alright. And of course you're going to get Tiger Woods. So we got Michael Jordan in the last one, card number 1. And of course you're going to get Tiger Woods. And Wayne Gretzky probably. I think LeBron James is no longer exclusive to Upper Deck. Oh, I guess that's Tiger logo or something down there. And that's card number 2. So, alright, and our first Young Guns of the box is Derek Curiel. So that's cool. A baseball Young Guns. We'll take that. Because Young Guns is their, like we said, it's kind of like their Bowman's First. For Upper Deck, Young Guns is their big rookie chase cards. So Prospect Young Guns. Holy smoke. Hey, wow. Oh, Rob, do you got something good? Eckstein something or other. James Bond. Hey, come over here. This is John F. Kennedy. Rob's got something. Rob, do you have a nice card for us to see? I sure do, guys. And like I said, sometimes Upper Deck will pick off people that were formerly in Allen and Ginter, and they'll put them in Upper Deck a year or two later, and apparently they did this. And this is the, at this point in time, last I knew, kind of the Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods of pickleball, and that is Leigh Waters. Now, she had some really nice looking cards in Allen and Ginter, and I actually got her autograph. And her autograph in that set, which I believe was last year, 2023, Allen and Ginter was one of the big chase autographed non-baseball cards. And I was able to pick one up for a good steal. And so I do have her autograph. And she's definitely grown up since then. So she was 16, ranked #1 women pro pickleball player at 16 years old in 2023. Waters fell in love with the sport when she began playing at 10 years old with her grandfather. So yeah, maybe you guys shouldn't be looking at this card. Oh, dang, now is she too young, Rob? You're getting close. But I believe she would be 17. So Leigh Waters. So that's nice. And like I said, I got her autograph. So wouldn't it be awesome if we pulled her autograph out of this? Hang on a second, folks. Alright, boys, sorry, not going to let you chime in. She's only 17. She won't be 18 until 2020, well, until January. So, yep, still got a year to wait. But she's very pretty. Leigh Waters, and it was saying that she's the highest paid player in professional pickleball and is expected to be the highest paid regardless of gender or sex this year. So, nice Leigh Waters, nice different design, but still pretty. Yep. She plays with her mom too, I think, as doubles. So good for her. I'll set her aside because that's pretty nice. Alright, good job, Leigh. Alright, next pack. That would have been pack number 5. So this would be pack number 6. The way it was put in the box. Alright, let's get to the back cards first. Alright, here we go. This is awesome, folks. Now you could probably pick up some of their cards, maybe at one of their games, I'm guessing. But you do see this a lot on the like Samsung, Roku, and Prime channels, the free stations or whatever, when you get one of these smart TVs. And that is one of the Savannah Bananas. So Jackson Olsen wearing the old banana uniform, playing. So they're kind of like the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball. The Savannah Bananas travel around playing either local teams or whatever. And so here we go. Savannah, yep. Plays third base for the Savannah Bananas. So that's pretty cool. Those, you know, they're interesting to watch. It'd be fun to go to every couple years or something. They usually sell out. They were sold out here in San Jose, so couldn't go to that. And I know they played in Albuquerque, but that's cool. I dig that. That's very Goodwin, Allen and Ginter-esque kind of card right there. Kind of a goof, but still baseball. Andrew Putnam for golf. So I guess I'll speed this up a little bit, people, because I'm rambling on about certain things. Arian Kingston, Knighton, track and field. So good for him. From Florida. Alright, then our first horizontal card, DJ Wagner. So DJ Wagner, well, that looks like LSU or the Lakers. So, alright, you can read that if you like. And our splash of color is DJ Wagner as well, so got him twice in a row. So splash of color with Kentucky. Alright, we saw that earlier, I think. Maybe his base card is talking about them clobbering New Mexico State, which is not my team. I'm at University of New Mexico, Lobo fan, not a New Mexico State Aggie fan. But for some reason, people on the internet or sportscasters always tend to say New Mexico State for some reason. They wouldn't make the same mistake with North Carolina and North Carolina State, but for whatever reason with New Mexico and New Mexico State, they tend to get it wrong. Alright, so this would have been the first pack of the box. Alex Mooney. So it's got some baseball, but it looks like a pitcher. Alex Mooney. Alright, Deanna Castellanos, soccer player, looking a little surprised there in action. She looks like she's 14. Let's see, born 1999, so about 26? Yeah, she's going to be 27. Venezuela. She looks awfully young there. Pretty. Alright, Trevor Intini. We got him in the last box. And Malik Neighbors again. Picked him up, so we're going to start seeing repeats, people, because it's not a big checklist as far as people in the set. And our first chrome and sweet. Justin Edwards basketball. That's going to be another one of those. What is that, neon green or something like that? Justin Edwards. Not to be confused with the Justin Fields I got last year. Autograph card from Upper Deck Goodwin Champions. Neon green, so that's sweet. Nice looking card. That's going to make the old thumbnail. Alright, over 20 minutes already, folks. Sorry about that. We're working overtime at work. We're not busy working overtime, though. And had a 2.5 hour meeting with the boss today. That was long, but productive. Alright, and Ethan Holiday. That pants and shirt combination's just too much. Worked better on the green card that we seen earlier. But Ethan Holiday, so do you think he's related to Jackson? Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't say. So who knows? Maybe he's related. Alright, so here we go. Got some fencing. That's cool. It's nice to get some different things every now and then. Don't always have to have baseball cards, and it's nice to get some cards that you would normally never see. And so fencing, the only time you'd ever see that would be an Olympic card. So that's pretty cool. London, England. Reminds me of The World Is Not Enough James Bond movie. Alright, and here's the actual uniform that I was just talking about. The green looks a little better in the double, you know, Ethan Petrie. Already showed you that card before. We showed you this one before. We got that. Daniela Rose. And our next Young Guns, probably the second, and I think you're guaranteed 2 Young Guns per blaster. So Dorian Singer on the Young Guns. And let's see, after 2 years at Arizona, which he blah blah blah, transferred USC, blah blah blah, and Colorado. Let's see. So maybe he's not even in the NFL yet. I don't know. But Young Guns number 2. It'd be nice to get that Anna Waters in a Young Guns. Alright. Last base pack. Let you guys enjoy that for a little while. So come back in 10 months and then you don't have to feel so bad for enjoying that pretty card. Alright, and alright, so you could probably enjoy this one right now if you're into Trinity Rodman. Hopefully she's not related to tennis. So Rodman. Let's see, she's born in 2002, so she's legal, guys. Trinity Rodman. Women's soccer. Dylan Gabriel, football. Oh boy, football again, Rob. I sure do like that. All right. And we got a Michael MJ. So there's, like I said, you'll get him in the base one, and then you'll get him in a horizontal. That's not the best image. Like, these people look like they're from a different time than he's even in, which looks like he's obviously from way back when. But these people look like he's standing in front of a TV of some show from the late 60s on the TV. But Michael Jordan there, that's kind of funny. Or they look like the ghosts. Like maybe they're like, hey, we've heard about this basketball player. Let's go down back to Earth and kind of haunt the arena and see what that is. Oh boy, people, I don't know what's wrong with me. It's 2:30 in the morning. All right, so my MJ card 91. Hey, that's the year I graduated, so that's cool. And that's when MJ and the Bulls really started getting going. They finally were able to get over the Detroit hump. All right, and we got another splash of color, so that's cool. At least it's baseball. So Ethan Petrie on the baseball, splash of color. All right, set that off to the side, and our last insert is going to be a platinum Evan Stewart. So Evan Stewart looks like a running back. Blah blah blah. Texas A&M. So there we go, Texas A&M. Evan Stewart on the football card. Oh boy, hey man, sure do like football. All right, Mr. Ford. And here we go. So let's see what we got out of this mystery pack, our bonus pack, which is supposed to be, I can't remember what it's called. We'll find out here in a second. Oh, and we get our turquoise cards too. So our retail exclusive turquoise cards will be in here, which is kind of a prettier set. Maybe we'll get Anna Leigh on the special card. Max Homa, golf. So Max there on the turquoise. Nice. All right. Norma Palafox. Cute. Cutish. Norma. From Mexico, Hermosillo. 1998. Wow. Yep. 1989. Card 89. All right. Then we got Connor McLean. So why her parents called her Connor, I don't know. But that's a pretty card. Leotard, I guess what they call those. She's from Vegas. Born in 2005, so just 20 years old. On the turquoise. Alright, and alright, we got a baseball player, Manuel Beltre, that's cool. So another baseball card on the turquoise, that's pretty sweet. Do some prospecting here. Let's see what it says about this guy, Dominican, blah blah blah. Shortstop signed with Toronto for $2.35 million. So maybe we'll see him up in the Blue Jays here coming up. And another color match card like that red one we got for the Boston. And so little blue to go with Toronto. Alright, that's pretty nice. That is card 71. And our guaranteed whatever card this is boom. Alright, so Camille Diaz on their all-world Goodwin champions. So pretty sweet, nice looking card. Those are really attractive. See a picture. So Aqua, blah blah blah. Signing class earned him $2.35 million. Houston, so an Astro, 18-year-old. Doesn't say whether he's a pitcher or is he just like a shortstop throwing the ball. So I don't know if it's a pitcher, then that's not as good. But maybe if he's a position player, that might be pretty good. So Camille Diaz. So that's pretty sweet. So there's our insert guarantee. All right, then this beauty right here, Miguel Blias on the red. That's a really good looking card. So red, all world, aqua. This bad boy, Justin Edwards on the neon green. And then we got a Young Guns of Derek Carriol. And then of course we're going to show you the Anna Waters on the base card, because that's a really pretty card, but not as pretty as it could be. You got to wait about a year. And voila, there you go. So Goodwin Champions. Yeah, I'm liking these cards already way better than the last two ones. So hey, thanks for watching Old Style Classics. I hope you enjoy that. And got another blaster to get to, and we'll do that probably tomorrow or later today. Losing my voice, so I'm probably gonna have to wrap it up. All right, everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.